but you figured ki one, two, three, four elements.
Mm.
Let's mix it up and let's do something. Tell me
Yeah.
more about that.
That credit goes to my master's in international business. So I was studying in Singapore. It was a French university. So we were taught, about TG. We were taught about target audience. What are the problems to solve in an audience to run a successful business. That is what I was studying for a while. And then I thought, I need to build an audience. See, Harley, not just audience. I wanted it to be a community. I don't want it just to be a passive audience who will just consume the content. I want it to be a community which can defend itself, which can advertise itself, which can grow by itself. So if you look at brands like Harley Davidson, if you look at brands which have cult following, we say it's cult following, but it's basically a community now. We Apple users,
Agree.
they will kill you
Absolutely.
if talk bad about the product. That's the power of the community. So I wanted to build a community. So to build a community in India, you will have to find the interest that Indian audience have. So that is how I found Bollywood. Then I have to look, what I can do to get into that space, because I can't act, I can't dance. I have such a bad, I don't have rhythm in me at all. If you play some music, I'll just stand. I won't even do this because I can't. There's no rhythm. So then I figured out, what can be done in this space. I can't lip sync. So I try to fuse these things. Just to get that audience. Now I'm working on making that audience into a community, so that they will defend the content. They will power the content. Basically, they will get what they want. That is the whole idea behind Pixoury. That is how I'm working towards it.
Wow. Very, very, very interesting. I think the whole game around creator economy, and which now the mainstream brands are also realizing, is the power of building a community, because essentially they are the people who will
Correct.
be your advocates, the ambassadors of what the
Correct.
work you do, right?
Correct.
Um, I understand at the brand level, at the mega level, when they have a lot of resources, people,
Yeah.
marketing budgets, and PR budgets.
Mm.
As individual creator, were you this clear, Rushiraj, that you wanted to build a community from the start? Like ये आपके दिमाग में clear था शुरू से?
Yes, yes. Not in just this field. I was like, even if I start a business, that is the first thing I would be looking at, because, as I told you, I belong to a business family. So there's always one thing that is in common with, in my family and my course, that was to think about the target audience. Business is not for me. The content is not for me. The content or the business or the products are for the audience. So it all starts with the audience. You have to understand them really well.